Welcome to Chandbagh School, Grade 9, Pre-O Level, Physics, Code 5054, Section 2, Newtonian Mechanics, Lecture number 11. Dear student, before we starting Section 2, I want to discuss you about the syllabus of O Level. Dear student, in O Level Physics, our code is 5054. And in our O level physics, we have 5 sections. But in grade 9, we have only studied the 2 sections. Our 5 sections are Section 1 General Physics, Section 2 Newtonian Physics Mechanics, Section 3 Energy and Thermal Physics, Section 4 Waves, Section 5 Electricity and Magnetism, and Section 6 Atomic Physics. But as I told you that in grade 9, which is basically O1 grade, in grade 9 physics we study only 2 sections. The section 1, which is a general physics, and the section 2, which is the Newtonian mechanics. Dear student, as I told you, in grade 9 we study only 2 sections, that is section 1 general physics and section 2 Newtonian mechanics. In our previous lectures we have already discussed section 1, that is general physics. In section 1 we have only one unit, that is physical quantity, units and measurement. As I summarize the lecture of Unit 1 that we study in Section 1, in start of the lecture we discuss physical quantities, then the units of those physical quantities, then the physical quantities in divided into two groups, scalar quantities and vector quantities. Then we discuss about the prefixes, and at the end we discuss about the measurement techniques. In measurement techniques, we discuss the two techniques. One is the measurement of length and the second one is the measurement of time. In measurement of length, we discuss 4 instruments, that meter rule, measuring tape, vernier caliper and micrometer screw gauge. We also discuss the zero error of these instruments and parallax error and human reaction error of these instruments. Then we discuss the second part of the measurement technique, that is measurement of time, and we have discussed the different clocks and stopwatch, and we have discussed a simple experiment which is based on the measurement of time, that is a simple pendulum. Now dear student, today in this lecture we will start our section 2, that is Newtonian mechanics. Dear student, this section is very important and this section is the base of the physics. In this section means in Newtonian mechanics we will study almost 6 chapters, starting from chapter 2 of syllabus up to the chapter 7 of our syllabus O level physics. The chapter 2 is kinematics, the chapter 3 is dynamics, 4 is mass, weights and density, Fifth is turning effect of forces. Six is deformation, and the seven is pressure. Dear student, today our lecture is about section 2 Newtonian mechanics, and the first chapter we will start in our section 2 is kinematics. Kinematics is a branch of mechanics in which we study about the object, their motion without any force. In kinematics chapter, we will study some contents as I mentioned here from the syllabus, that speed, velocity and acceleration. Then we will move toward the graphical analysis of the motion, and at the end we will discuss the free fall of that kinematics chapter. Dear student, in Unit 2 Kinematics we will start from some basic definition. Our first definition is distance. Distance is the total cover path of object between 2 points. Means the body covered how much path from the starting to the finishing point is called distance. The unit of distance is meter, and distance is scalar quantity. Means to study the distance we do not need any direction. The second basic quantity is the displacement. So displacement can be defined as the shortest straight line direct distance between 2 points travel in a specific direction is called displacement. So the unit of displacement is meter, just like a distance, but the difference between distance and displacement is that the displacement is a vector quantity. So for study of displacement or for drawing of displacement, we must need the direction, that we must mention the direction. So if when we study the past paper, the one question is coming that what is the difference between distance and displacement. That is a 1 mark question, and the answer of this question is very simple, that the difference between distance and displacement is that displacement is a vector quantity and distance is a scalar quantity. But here if we discuss the difference between the figure of the two quantities, so if you see, if I want to reach from A position to B position, so I can choose 3 paths. The first path is a circular path, that if I start from A and in circle path and we go to the position, reach to the position B. And the second path is if I start my journey from A, then I go to C and then I go to B. But there is a third path in which I start my journey from position A and directly moving toward the position B. This journey in which my direction is specified, that is my displacement, and the other two path is my distance, because in other two path I do not need the direction. So dear student, that is all for today's lecture. I hope you will understand the lecture. Best of luck for next time.